all you need for passive ones is to have it in your inventory. As you guys can see now, I have Jump Boost 3 and Water Breathing. So constantly now, I'm always gonna have Water Breathing and Jump Boost. Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's boy Joe, man. You already know what time it is. Guys. Today, I got a brand new mod review for you guys. I have a feeling you guys are really gonna enjoy this one, guys. It has something to do with totems, so make sure you guys check this out. You guys will love it. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so we are talking about... Alright, guys, so this video is gonna be about the Totemic Overhaul. Now, what this mod does, guys, you guys are really gonna enjoy this mod. Let me show you guys. So, basically, it gives you the ability to customize totems. You can add complete effects to them, okay, and active effects. So you can have passive effects or active effects, and you guys will see what I mean. So first things first, guys, you need to get your totems, okay, and then what you're gonna need is a book and a gold ingot. And what this does is when you open your crafting recipe and you put your book and your gold ingot together, you get this Totemic guide, okay? So I'm going to leave the mod in the description if you guys want to go ahead and download it. You guys are absolutely going to enjoy this mod. Definitely one of my favorite mods. I'm actually thinking of doing a video on how to install this mod also. So now we have our Totemic guide. So once you open this up, right? Hold on. So once you open this up, you will see all of this, okay? Now you get the basics, and basically what this shows you is going to be, this is basically a book showing you what the mod does. So you get the basics, you get passive effects, you get active effects, activators, you get extras, and extra index. Let's go ahead and start with the basics. So we know that in Totems 101 here, it shows you basically how to craft a blanked totem. Okay, and it tells you all the totems start with the same ways. It basically gives you a quick description on this blank totem. Okay, now there are two types of totems: active totems and passive totems. Active totems need to be activated, like being right-clicked. Passive totems just work when they're in your inventory. So when you have an active totem, you need to right-click it to be able to use those effects. If you have a passive totem, then those effects come automatically with you just having the totem in your inventory. So let's go to effects, right? Now, effects are what makes the totems do stuff. Active and passive totems both have their own set of effects. So let me show you guys this, okay? So active totems are totems that activate when a condition is met. So the condition could be when you right-click the totem or when you die, okay? Let me show you exactly what active effects do. So when you go back all the way to the category section, you're going to get these active and passive effects. If you want to get, we're going to go with passive first, actually. So we're going to click on passive effects. And what you see here is you get all of the effects that you can add to your totem. So if you want to add flaming, if you want to add glowing, luck, water breathing, jump boost, health boost, night vision, mining fatigue, anything you want, guys, you can add any effects to your totem, which is absolutely cool. So first things first, right? To be able to get a passive totem, we need to put totems with 2 diamonds in it. So you're gonna need 2 diamonds. All right, so if you grab a blank totem and you put 2 diamonds in there, you're gonna get a passive totem. How freaking cool is that? Come on, we're gonna get a passive totem. Now, I don't know if this is a bug where it's constantly like using it. I think it's just because it's in my inventory and it's gonna be using the actual effects of this totem. But as you can see, it seems like it's constantly using it. So I don't know if it's a bug in the mod or not. I don't think it is. So now we have our actual passive totem, but there's no effects on there yet. There's no effects on the passive totem yet. So if we open a Totemic book and we go to all the way back to our passive effects, now we can see, okay, so if we want water breathing, we need to add a pufferfish to the totem. So if you grab yourself a pufferfish, like so, and you go in your crafting table and you put your passive totem with your pufferfish, you're going to get the effect of water breathing. So now when you have this totem in, you're going to get the effect of water breathing. And I'm going to demonstrate these examples in just a second. But now we have the effect of water breathing, which is awesome. So now let's look at what else we can have. We can have luck. We can add jump boost. So if we grab a rabbit's foot, now some of these can be upgraded. So for example, if you do it once, as you can see, we only got jump boost 1, 0 out of 2. If you add it again, As you can see, you get jump boost 1 out of 2 now. If you add it again, you get jump boost 2. So now we have jump boost 2. So the more you keep adding it to itself, the more it upgrades. So now as you can see, we have the max jump boost of 3 because we constantly kept upgrading it. Now, some effects can be upgraded, like the one we just added. See, it says can be upgraded. But if we go to the jump boost, it says upgrade costs. So one of the rabbit foots will give you jump boost 1. If you do 36 of them, it'll give you jump boost IV, which is pretty cool. So we have jump boost 3, right? Let's see if we can get jump boost IV really. Okay, so that might be a glitch, but you get jump boost 3, which is awesome. So now, as you can see, we have it in our inventory. All you need for passive ones is to have it in your inventory. As you guys can see now, I have jump boost 3 and water breathing. So constantly now, I'm always gonna have water breathing and jump boost anytime I have this totem in my inventory. How freaking cool is that, guys? That is awesome. So now, let's say we want to add maybe health boost. So what we need for that is a golden apple. So let's see if we can actually upgrade jump boost or health boost. So we can upgrade health boost. We can get it all the way up to health boost VII, which is absolutely ridiculous. So if we go ahead and add this with our golden apples, and we're keep consistently adding them like this, you're literally just basically going to keep upgrading the health, the health boost, right? So as you can see now, we have health boost 2. So if you keep doing this, basically it keeps upgrading your health boost, right? Which is insanely cool. So basically it's like that for so on and so forth. So if you want to get any other of these, just find out what you need to add. So as you guys can see now, we are currently in survival. As you guys can see, I have a health boost and it gives me extra hearts. Isn't that amazing, guys? This mod is absolutely so fun to play around with, guys. You get all these cool abilities. Look how high we can jump, guys. And also, let's go in here. And look at that. We have our water breathing effect. How freaking cool is that, man? You can literally add so much effects to this. And let me show you guys something insanely cool. So, let's go back. Now, if you have yourself a smith table. Yeah, so if you have yourself a smithing table, right? What you can do is grab netherite ingots, and you can put your totem in here and put that in there. And look what it does. It does a passive netherite totem. So you can actually get a netherite totem, guys. Look at that. We have a black passive netherite totem. Now, let's go ahead and head on over to our active totem. So now that we went ahead and created our passive totems, these are all for effects, okay? All these, what this does is the second you have it in your inventory, it gives you the effects. You actually don't have to right click to activate. So an active totem, what you need to craft that is a blank totem and an emerald, okay? So grab your blank totem and 2 emeralds, and then you get yourself an active totem, okay? Now for the active totem, what you need to do, if we go back and we go to active totems, now look how much effects you can add. Isn't that ridiculous? You can add so much effects to this, right? You can add glowing, flaming, nourish, poison, night vision, invisibility, instant health. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade this. So let's grab ourselves some watermelon or some melons. So because I want to add instant health. So for this, we need a glycerine lemon. We need glycerine lemons. So if we grab our active totem and we do this, and this totem can be upgraded with our glycerine melon. So as you can see now, we have instant health, right? So if we keep doing this, we'll keep upgrading instant health. Like so. Boom. So now our totem has instant health of 2. Perfect. Next, let's see what else we can add. We can add instant damage. So we need a stone sword for that. So a stone sword. Let's see. Let's grab 3. Let's see if we can upgrade this. So we can upgrade the stone sword, or the active totem with the stone sword. So if we keep doing this, boom. Now we have instant harming 1. So now we have even more damage to our item, with our totem. So anytime we activate this totem, right, we're gonna be able to, like, if a mob hits us or something, or so, I'll show you guys in a minute. but now we have instant harming and instant health. Now, if we want, let's just say strength. So now we need to add blaze powder. So if we grab this blaze powder and we put it in with this active totem, as you can see, now we can just keep upgrading it. Like so. And now you get strength 1. So to keep upgrading that, you obviously just keep doing that. And now we have strength also. So now we have harming. We have instant health. We have strength. What else can we add, guys? You can add all of these if you want. Instant health, instant damage, haste. Let's add haste. So for that, you need a gold pickaxe. So if we grab our active totem and we put this like this, and now we have ourselves haste. As you can see, now we have instant harming, we have instant health, haste 1, and strength. Let's go ahead and add one more. So let's add speed. So that we just need our sugar and our active totem. So let's just keep putting our active totem in here so we can get speed. And you can keep doing this until you're okay with what kind of speed you want. As you can see, we only have speed 1 right now. So I'm going to keep doing this until we have like at least speed 2. Okay, so to get speed 2, it does take a lot of sugar. But now we have instant harming. We have instant health. We have speed 1 and haste 3. And strength. Again, same thing goes for the passive one. If you want to upgrade your totem, you can just put it in here in the smithing table with the netherite. And now you get an active netherite totem. Isn't that so cool, guys? Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to head up here. And we're actually going to take ourselves some damage. Alright, guys, so I was just replaying around with this. And I found out that before, with the active totem, before activating any effects, you do need to get activators for it. So, if you get a lever, right, it'll activate it when you right-click it. Okay, so let's get a lever. Okay, if you put the active totem with the lever, at that point, when you right-click the totem, you can see it actually uses it. So, before actually entering all the effects, and you do need to put how you want this totem to activate. So, if we put gunpowder with it, we'll notice that gunpowder will make it activate when a mob is near hitting us or something like that. If you want to add activators like when holding on death, when you fall, when you take damage, it'll also activate if you add a netherwart block. So we'll do that one also, netherite block, netherwart block, and there you go. So now what you can do is you can grab this, put the totem, put the netherite block, and now you have your netherite totem. So now anytime you're going to right click this or fall, okay, or a mob is near you, it will activate, and now you can add some effects to it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to just add a bunch of effects. So the stake, what it does is it adds nourish effect. And then next one I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the rabbit foot, and I'm going to grab the glistering lemon and the sugar so we can add some speed. And we're going to add some rabbit foot to make the jump boost. So I do apologize about that, guys. I completely forgot that you do need to add the activators first before adding the activated effects, and that will give you the ability to go ahead and use these totems. So now what do we have on here? We have the activates when you right click, when you use on a mob or player, and when you take damage, and we have nourish, instant health, speed, haste 2, and jump boost. All right, so now let's go ahead and try this out. So if we hop into game mode survival, so I'm almost done, Sim. If we add so if you want to upgrade it also, again, you can do the same thing. After you put the activators on, you need to put the activators first and then the effects. And then because the activators make you decide when you want to activate the totem. So now we have ourselves a beautiful netherite upgraded totem. So since we added the lever, whenever we right click, now as you can see, it uses the totem, right? But you can see it uses a lot of the totem. Like, it's already almost dead, the totem, right? It's already lost almost all of its health. Or right here, it's almost lost all of its activities. So what you could do is, if you have emeralds, you can go in a smithing table, put that there. As you can see, it completely fixes your totems, so you can always repair them, no problem. So if we right click again, as you can see, now we get the effects, right? So jump boost, speed, and all of this. So guys, that is the Totemic Overhaul mod. If you guys really So guys, that was the Totemic mod. I really hope you guys enjoyed this mod. It was really fun. I really recommend this mod to anybody that's going to recommend playing with totems and really likes to have totems. It is so fun to actually have in your Minecraft. It is extremely fun. So it gives you the ability to add cool effects to your totem, even upgrade them, and you get a nice little book that gives you everything on what you need to do. So if you guys want to download the mod, go down in the description. You do need to download Fabric's API installer to play this mod and another mod. I will leave it all in the link in the description. Guys, if you guys enjoyed the episode, thank you guys so much for 160 subs. I really do appreciate all love and support. I will see you guys in the next episode. Adios, guys.